coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Ford Field. This taken in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short.
Hey, let me know when you're ready, Pop. All right. Yo, I'm ready. Bet.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Goff going to open up with a throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll work forward for a couple. Matt Milano there to stop him. Throwing here is Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
Wow. Thought I picked that.
Yeah,
I thought you had.
To protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In motion, Shakir. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On play action, Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 2nd down, here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion, Shakir. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. Play action. It's Allen. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Bills.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Williams now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll be third down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone.
Oh, man, every fucking time, man. God, man, that shit's terrible, man. They don't even have a front four, bro.
In these third and long situations,
Okay.
because
I'll have my pause and to an awkward young girl was truly the worst Christmas present of all. And so
I don't even know what happened just then.
yodeled with crazy strangers.
That was stupid for me to go back and get that. All right.
Up past the 25.
this is what the offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do it.
Damn, I didn't see that. Man, fuck, I should have won that on down. Shit, good defense.
Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield,
Damn, I didn't see him.
yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet. But then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big take.
First carry for David Montgomery. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. We are through one. The Bills with the early advantage. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
Got 2 more games with Hog. Just invite him to the party. He won't come in. Crazy.
The motion man is Raymond. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. In motion, Shakir. The Lions called their first timeout. On 2nd down, Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir.
Oh, I didn't know.
Move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. They'll go play action here with Allen. Open
Man, that should have been a fucking pick.
You gotta click on.
This is lagging. It wouldn't let me.
Allen gonna keep it on the zone read. And that call will not get it.
It's lagging bad. Like, I can't control the dude. Like, when you got that other one, I didn't even know who I was on. Trying to stroll through, and then it's taking a minute to go to the guy.
Trying to start over. What?
It's all good, man.
You sure? I mean, it's a tie game. It's 0-0.
That's why I'm saying it's a tie game, so it's no problem, man. It's all good.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Williams in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff.
Yo. Bro. My fucking tight end did what the fuck he wanted. Damn, dude. That was... Oh, I looked at it wrong. Man, if I'd have sent that dude on a hot route, he would have been out. Damn, I fucked that up.
End the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Going up top. That's caught.
That's what I get for trying to hit Steve. Good play.
Yep.
78 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be
That's what I get for trying to strip.
A very solid return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
Damn, I didn't realize I ran the wrong play. I was wondering what was going on.
Half number 1. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
You guys are so like
that.
Let me get to this attention.
The key to a good quarterback strategy is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower.
What up, bro?
And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That is caught by the tight end. Dalton.
Good play.
Appreciate it, bro.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
And this is where the magic happens.
From the 24. They'll go play action with Goff.
Oh, come on, bro. They ain't let me peek that, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Bring him down on the
Come
other
on,
side
y'all
of the
tripping,
ball.
bro.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Williams in motion. On first down, it's Goff. And he can't
Yo,
hang on
he
through the
just dropped that,
contact.
bro.
It's incomplete. What a good job
Wow.
defensively
He
there.
dropped that for no
The
reason.
ball was arriving, and it'll be second down. On play action, Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It is picked off by the
Good
rookie
shit, man.
safety.
Why did my man drop
And
that
he will
ball,
be
bro?
brought down
That's
on what will
crazy. That's
be
a
the final
field
play
goal.
here in this
Good
first half.
Jesus.
So we are at halftime, and Greg
Shit.
and I will be back right after this. It's the National
I just
Football League
shared a
on
taco with
EA
Tori.
Sports. Coach, thank
Twist, you
you.
know?
All
Back to
right,
you.
we got that first half out the way, man. Second half, we finna lay low down.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Johnson now to return. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. On play action, Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's going to have the Bills first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Now it's Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. 3rd and 9. They'll motion over Samuel. On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's to Cooper again. And he's into zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bills.
Manipulation of the game.
Terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And that one knocked away. It's
every fucking down, man.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
From the gun, it's Goff.
Yo, come on, game. Not every on, man.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Open man is the tight end right. The wrist pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Goff gives it to Gibbs.
Man, I fucked that up. Like fucking waving. Fuck out of here, Pop.
Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On the bootleg, it's Goff. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Rock right. Touchdown, Lions. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Johnson now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
Damn, I knew that was coming. That's why I fucking threw him.
Keep the drive alive. First down.
Okay.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. In motion, Shakir. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll go play action here with Allen.
He just fucking ball crazy. That's crazy. And the blitzer looked good. The fuck happened?
Touchdowns, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the one
that line blocking like a motherfucker.
They are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
And this is the time you make the bad decision.
The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Williams. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Williams in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop them. That will be no gain on the screen.
At the 25-yard line.
A second down throw for Goff.
Yo, that's fucking pass interference. He's steady bumping them down there, and they're not calling pass interference. Come on, gang. He stopped, clearly stopped them from running to the sideline.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That is hot. He's going to be
I wonder why he stopped, right?
inside the 25.
Okay. Good play.
2 minutes remain
Thank
in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Here's 1st down. Here's Gibbs.
Good cutback though. Yeah.
2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw.
I know damn
Yeah, I say, you know what? Your men being so aggressive, I said I'm gonna use their aggressiveness against them. They gonna over pursue. I'm gonna go straight up. They've been over pursuing the whole game.
The interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think
Well, this time I didn't fuck up in the fourth. I've been losing game.
In a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this
Oh, you gotta play defense.
Now I'm playing for overtime.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
We both got to play defense. We both got 28, so looks like we doing the same thing. This game.
Right, I'm saying on this position right here, gotta play defense. Keep it nice,
Yeah, play
left.
offense.
Minute of what is now a
Let's go.
tie game as we are set for the
That's what we
kickoff.
wanted.
Johnson now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel.
What you did? Pitched it back?
Man, that was an accident. I'm about to drop. I'm gonna drop my controller, bro.
Defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Tight end going in motion here. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He's got his man. That's Kincaid.
Oh,
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second.
that slow motion
Stop it here with just
animation.
under 40 seconds to go in the game.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Buffalo.
I don't know, Paul. It look like you might be in the wrong defense, bro.
Yeah.
I'm finna see.
On play action, Allen.
I know you was in a
Yeah,
good
we
defense.
saw.
I had to throw it by. I had to throw it away. I had to throw it away. I thought you was
Yeah,
in the wrong defense.
Much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes
Let's
downfield,
see.
the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Your query is.
Here comes second down. Again, it's Allen to the air. That's caught! And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire.
Yeah, I know that hurts.
Rare NFL day, 5.
Nah, it's bullshit.
And Mike,
I
at this
manned up
point, the
everybody over
defense
there.
just
It's a
looks
zone.
completely
That was a
lost out
man,
there. I mean,
so
they
I
had
don't know
no
how
answers
you ain't got no quick
whatsoever.
Oh,
receivers.
you was in a man?
No, listen, I took them and manned them up, bro, with everybody over there. Yeah, so I did it on purpose. But I don't know. The game probably made him pause when your man came off the line, and that's how he got free. I'm willing to bet you go look at him.
Final time in the final minute.
They made him react
Kick it
late.
away.
I'm willing to bet you that's what
Here's
happened.
Williams on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a
Can't
great
stand this
game.
fucking
Makes
game.
a big shot there on that return.
The only person I thought you was gonna kill me with, you took the dude on the left side and had nobody manning him. I didn't think I would have got killed to him. Trust me. Like I said, I fucking manned that dude, bro. I manned him, and I don't understand.
This is first and 10.
You want to get snippy with your boyfriend. Fix your pair of shorts without an extension cord. Fix it. Yep. Your mobile phone is once again mobile. How that is. From above.
Play action with Goff. He'll let this one go long.
Just running your careful chips.
Yo, he was wide open, bro, and I ain't seen him. He was bucket naked, and I shot that bitch too late. God talking about it.
And then all of the upgrades from the GX. Well, everybody else except the new XT.
On play action, Goff. Checking it down.
Fucking
A
terrible.
gain there of 10 yards. First down, Detroit.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Man, good game.
Good, bro. Good.
So,
Yep,
a
good game.
road win here for the Bills. This was a game where
Yep. They made him just stand there and look at him, and then they let him chase him. Let him run right by him, and then he went and chased him. Fucking stupid, bro. Looking right at the shit. That's dumb, bro. See, it's a man. He fucking man him, and you see the guy man number 10, and he just fucking stood right there, looked at him, turned around, swivel, and that's how Curtis Samuel beat him. Crazy. Fucking terrible. Only nigga should beat me is on the left side. Because when you brought him over, I thought he was going to kill me because he ain't had nobody manned on him. What the fuck?